уверен, что я пояс могу забрать, и я его заберу. И в планах у меня удерживать его очень долго. В этом бою со Skriversом я покажу еще ярость, большую нацеленность на свою мечту, на свою цель.
I'm the champion of karate combat, and I plan on attacking every opponent who comes in my way, and I'm gonna keep my belt with me. My Russian brother, let's have a good and exciting fight. Us.
The portal opens and it is time. The 67-kilo golden belt is on the line, and what a belt it is. You can see it around the waist of our current champion Edgards Skrivers in the red corner, the challenger Myrza Tebuev in the blue.
The Bear Slayer versus the King, who will reign supreme.
In the red corner, Edgards Skrivers, the Bear Slayer from Latvia.
There we have tail of the tape for our champion, 2-0 undefeated on karate combat. He is the defending champion.
Myrza Tebuev, the King from Russia.
The challenger Myrza Tebuev, as you mentioned it earlier, 5-inch height advantage, 7-inch reach advantage in those legs.
Fighters, enter the pit.
And we are gonna get underway here. This is for all the marbles. 5 3-minute rounds, should they be needed. I certainly hope they are, and Skrivers immediately closing the distance.
Yeah, pushing his opponent back. It's very smart because he knows he has those long legs, and that's this way they cannot use him. Nice body kick there. Tebuev, I love that golden belt, man. I really love it. It looks great on the black pants as well, I think. Better, maybe.
I'm sure Tebuev will agree, but he's got to go through Edgards Skrivers first. Skrivers with a nice boxing guard and
kick.
Flexibility from Tebuev. Range was closing, still managed to get all the way up to the head.
Ooh, that was a nice little right kick to the calf from Skrivers. And another one. Moving to the side immediately when he attacked. Very nicely done by Skrivers as well.
Skrivers was saying he didn't really feel that world circumstances had affected his preparation for this one, spending a lot of time outside, Latvian saunas, a lot of nature. Said he thought that was 100% beneficial to his preparation for this bout.
Nice. I like Tebuev, the way he holds his shoulder. He's not completely blading, so that means he's still got power in his left side.
Oh, nice little short little shovel hook there.
Nice little right.
Yeah, following up, really starting to mark up Tebuev a bit.
I love it. He's finding his target.
Really taking a very traditional boxing guard is Skrivers. Tebuev again rattles him up top. And that's a good sequence, body, head.
That's a fast start for a 5-round fight.
Absolutely, but I do feel, having spoken to both these gents, they're absolutely in shape. It was interesting, Tebuev described this as a complicated fight. He said he knows he has experience and endurance, but he was going to find a solution.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I said in the opening also, he loaded up on stamina himself as well, he said. So that's a smart thing.
Oh, and that was a lot more power in that left kick from Skrivers. More raw intention.
Oh, a Bear Slayer.
You know, I asked him about that nickname, and it's Bear Slayer Fight Team, and it's apparently a national mythical hero of Latvia.
Oh, now I gotta look it up. And it was Dr. Doom from Latvia, right?
Break, don't stop, you see? Watch their heads, okay? Heads, watch it, let's go.
So a quick break there, spinning
nice back kick.
Yeah, to the midsection.
Body.
And they're good shots from Tebuev, but there's not a whole lot of sting on them.
Yeah, because he's short on him, and he's got a longer reach in his arms, and that's why it's not as powerful. You see when the Bear Slayer is going, those are power shots.
Winging that overhand right to end the round here. First 3 minutes down and a good first round.
Hard to judge.
Very much so, yeah.
Because both of them were aggressive, both of them came forward. I think that actually Tebuev kicked made more, and I believe they count more.
Let's take a look at some of the replays here and see if that aligns. I saw some really nice short shots from Skrivers.
Oh, beautiful. Can you imagine your defense not up?
I mean, even if you have your defense up, right, you're still going to feel it.
You're going to feel it, yeah, but as long as you keep your hands like that and not your palms to your face, because that's a problem, then you can actually snap your arms. No, to your face. Facing your palms to your own face.
Let's take a look into the blue corner of Myrza Tebuev. You see, shaking those arms out already. Just probably a bit more maintenance than anything.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Trying to loosen them up, stop the lactic building. And champion Edgar Skrivers already back down into the middle of the pit, followed shortly after by Myrza Tebuev.
Round 2.
You ready?
It would be cool one time. Just do not go back to your corner. Sit on your knees downstairs. Just wait.
Just take that. Take that respective kneeling position.
But it could be an intimidating factor.
Good jab from Tebuev.
Ooh, nice. Body shot. Caught on the way in.
Tebuev staying a little bit more in the pocket here. Did eat that right hand, though.
Tebuev's putting some snap on those punches now.
Seems to have tightened up a little bit. I do love how technically sound they're both being throughout the start of this fight, though. You know, everything is kind of a predetermined combination. They're going to throw, they're going to get in, they're going to get out.
And also Tebuev, every time when he punches, he's changed his angles the whole time. He punches and he moves out of the way. Very good movement. And very smart. That, see, again, constantly up and down. He never, well, a moving target's very hard to hit.
You know, we know how tough Myrza Tebuev is. We've seen him break an arm in a fight before and keep going.
Nice right there. Tebuev, another one. Good movement again. Nice right again.
Yeah,
wow, Tebuev is doing a really good job.
He seems to have figured a bit more of Skrivers out here.
It looks like Skrivers has a little bit of a blood there on his right eye.
Yeah, certainly does. Skrivers forced to tie up there. Tebuev throws him off.
Wow.
A little bit of a momentum shift here.
Tebuev now starts adding kicks to those punches. I think then he will become very effective.
You notice, Bas, how Skrivers' hands are not coming back up to his head as clean as they were before.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of body shots from Tebuev as well.
Yeah, lovely. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's a high pace. I want to say, man, Tebuev is doing really good, but can he keep this pace?
I hope so. I mean, you know, toughness where he comes from is a whole different level. And that's good from Skrivers. Rolled around, threw the punch over the top. We're down into the last 45 seconds here in California, AD. Thank you for joining us here at Karate Combat. Absolutely glued to this 67-kilo title fight. A clinic being put on by Edgar Skrivers and Myrza Tebuev.
Wow, now he comes back with a nice combination there, Skrivers is.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to slow Tebuev down a little bit. Like you said, Bas, this is an incredible pace to have to do for another 9 minutes after this. That's just getting walked down. Skrivers just pressing forward.
Yeah, but Tebuev constantly moving. Left, right, back. Never straight angle back. Oh, back kick again.
And that is the end of the second round, and a little bit of a different complexion there to those 3 minutes, Bas.
Very hard to judge. I think Tebuev actually did more in this fight, in this second round.
Let's take a look at some of the replays and see if that is the case.
Boom. Look at that body kick. That might have been the reason he kept his, his guard a little lower now. Nice right hand, left hand by Skrivers.
Oh, Tebuev kept his chin up a little bit too much there. Skrivers did start to come back a little bit towards the end of the round. Good combination to rattle the Russian. Let's take a look in the corner of Edgar Skrivers here as we see out this mid-round break. Still looking focused.
This coach was wearing sunglasses. That's interesting. Maybe I just like eye surgery, eyes are alluded.
It's awfully bright in here.
Round 3.
It's a different planet.
Fight!
And immediately Skrivers closing the distance again, looking to put out those range finders, try and stifle Tebuev. Good right hand over the top.
Watch the heads.
I will say though, Bas, both guys have landed good shots, but neither has been particularly wobbled yet. They've all eaten everything that's come their way.
Yep. And I think the movement should go to Tebuev. I mean, he's constantly moving. I'm talking about it the whole time. Look at this. Punch, punch, and he moves to the side, moves to the side. Skrivers is coming forward. That's it.
Bit
The
more
whole
static.
time. Yep.
Yeah.
Little not afraid, just walk in there.
Breaks that straight line so nicely, does the Russian. Rolls out of the way. He could get a shot in after he rolls out the way off that off angle. That would be
Again,
very useful. Skrivers said to us he needs pressure to perform.
Wow.
Boy, is he getting some, and that's a great flurry from our champion.
Ooh, nice high kick. But again, he needs to set that up, and the body kick is great. Body kick, why doesn't he set it up and then flurry to the face, and then put the body kick underneath?
Keeping his chin nicely tucked. Hands are down a bit too much, though. Really getting inside the short range here.
This fighting in the phone booth.
Halfway point of the third round.
Oof. Big punch is landing now. You can hear him. 4-ounce gloves. That will do damage.
I love these guys are just throwing everything in combination. They're almost never throwing a single shot. It's 2, 3, 4, sometimes more.
This is really nice from Skrivers. He's starting to time the movement from Tebuev. When he moves to the side, he catches him with that back kick. Nice low kick to the thigh, to the calf.
Yeah, you can, of course, not kick between the hip and the knee here at Karate Combat, but just below, aim to the calf, inside of the shin. That is all legal.
Oh! It was an elbow, it looked like, right?
Well, it's very close. Probably a bit more forearm than fist. You have to watch that range. Looking forward to seeing a replay of that in between rounds. We've got 30 seconds left in the third. Championship rounds will follow very shortly.
And they're still going at the high pace, not slowing down.
No, athleticism in abundance here at Karate Combat.
Oh man, Skrivers fights. Oh, look at that. Wheel kick. I love it.
Just caught him on the shoulder. Very close to landing. Wouldn't that have been something?
Whoa!
So the Hail Marys coming from Edgards Skrivers at the end of that third round. We've got 2 more to go here. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that round. Bas, we've got some pretty big moves to check out.
Wow, it was awesome.
This was some good inside boxing from Skrivers.
Yeah, Skrivers really starts finding its targets. Nice high kick there.
Yeah, timed it very well off the break. We, of course, had... Oh, get good hooks, but that spinning back fist, I'd love to see how that landed. Good rotation on those shots.
Beautiful back kick. Anticipating the movement to the left for him.
Oh, it was cleanly with the back of the hand.
Very nice. Here we go.
Here we go.
Off,
oh,
yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
You got to say, Bas, on the basis of some of those replays, Edgards Skrivers having some serious success.
He does, because everything he throws, it's almost landing. The accuracy is just higher. And he's ready. Look at him. What's going on?
Oh!
What's going on?
And the referee is waving the fight off. Don't know why. We would love to get an explanation, but it's either a doctor stoppage or the corner of Myrza Tebuev calling it. Edgards Skrivers doesn't know why either, but he is going to retain the 67-kilo golden belt here at Karate Combat.
He broke it?
I don't know. We're going to get this clarified for you shortly as we take a look in the corner of Myrza Tebuev. I wonder. Well, we're going to come back to the center. Good sportsmanship shown by both our competitors here. Let's take a look at a replay that may explain some of the situation.
Back fist. Oof.
I mean, it was a clean back fist. Perhaps he really did get rattled.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is with TKO, the red Edgards Skrivers.
With TKO. Here we go.
So
Skrivers.
There we go. Our champion Edgards Skrivers stays the champion, getting an additional gold belt tied around his waist by Karate Combat President Adam Kovacs. We're going to quickly run down to Layla in the pit, who's going to get the reaction from our champion.
Congratulations, you retain the belt, taking your record to 3-0 and unbeaten in Karate Combat. How are you feeling?
First of all, I want to thank God, the Creator, Alhamdulillah. Second of all, it feels right. It feels meant to be happen that I'm a champion.
There was some confusion towards the end there. We saw you with your arms up, not being sure of what happened. What was going through your mind?
You know, there was 2 more rounds, and I wanted to fight. I wanted to finish him, so I'm a little bit disappointed about it.
I can understand your disappointment. He came at you with very high pace in the first 2 rounds. I believe we saw him fatigue slightly in the third. Your stamina definitely an advantage for you today.
You know, that's how I fight. I'm the most dominant, exciting, and smartest fighter that is there. I can fight both inside and outside the pocket. You know, I'm not afraid of losing or making mistakes, and I'm not afraid of getting tired. I never give up, and I'm just thankful for opportunity to compete.
We're thankful to watch you compete. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Wow, I love it.
Serious words from our champion. You can't ask for more from a contender or a champion, really. Edgards Skrivers, I think, is going to be a very tough ask for anybody to take him out.
That's what I said when he got the title in the first place. I said, who's gonna do this? But Tebuev, I gotta say, man, the first 2 rounds he did phenomenal.
Certainly did.
I mean, the angles that he had, he was connecting, the body kicks. I mean, whoa. You know, Skrivers suddenly put his hands down. You were talking about that. It was not up anymore. It wasn't because of the body kick, you see. So he was doing a good job, but unfortunately,
hopefully we can get a little bit of clarity for you on why. But join us again very shortly when we'll be right back at Karate Combat.